Normal, you gotta make normal people sacrifices. You wanna be impoverished, you have to make sacrifices that impoverished people make, bro. If you wanna be rich, you gotta make rich sacrifices, huh? Now the thing about it is, we all make sacrifices every day. It's inevitable, okay? If you want the knowledge and you have the book, your sacrifice is going to be mental energy. Your sacrifice is going to be time, effort. You're going to have to take notes. You're going to have to read that book more than once. You might have to, discuss this knowledge with other people. You can't always have your kids around. You can't always have your family and friends around. You can't always have the nice car. You can't smoke weed every day. You can't drink every day. You can't buy Henny every day. You can't do what you want all the time, bro. And that's what it's gonna take. Because we live in a society, we live in a junkie-embraced society where instant gratification is worshipped. And nothing comes overnight, bro. Nothing good. My grandma always told me, if it's free, run. That's not gonna help you grow. That's not gonna give you any core confidence. That's not gonna give you any long-lasting results. That's not gonna give you any core results. What's the point of you being comfortable all the time? There's no growth in that, bro. Do you wanna die how you are right now, emotionally, mature-wise, with that same knowledge, the same wisdom, same understanding? That doesn't come from you having good emotions all the time, bro. You gotta have that balance, and like I said, it doesn't matter what you do. Just like being humble. You need to humble yourself, or God is gonna humble you, bro. Or the universe is or nature is gonna humble you. And nature doesn't care, bro. And God is God. The universe is the universe. They're limited on what they're not gonna do to you. Anything can happen. But you taking the time to sit down and humble yourself, you taking the time to sit down and say, look, I'm gonna consciously make this sacrifice. This is what's gonna hurt. This is going to go into the vault. This is gonna go into the bank. I have to stop doing this. These emotions are gonna be felt. Yes, I might get emotionally scarred. Yes, I might be mentally scarred. I might even need therapy for this. But look at it like this, bro. I'm not even give you the whole scenario, but look at it like this. If your family let's say your family lives in California and you live in Arizona, right? If your family's like, look, we'll take your child for a maximum of 6 months, but you know it's only gonna take you 4 months for you to get your money up. You make $2,500 a month. But with your child, you have to spend $2,400 a month. And you only have $100 a month to your name. They say, look, we'll take your kid, where you live is rent-free, but you have to spend all this money on your kid. And your thoughts are, well, I want to see my baby every day. I want to be able to see him at least every weekend. Does it make sense for you to only have $100 to your name a month when you could save 4 months worth of checks, get an apartment, and get your license? You know what I'm saying? Save money for food, save money for that school. Or are you gonna still keep trying to struggle and fight the system with $100 in your pocket, bro? What do you look like trying to raise a child when you only have $100 to your name at the end of the month? $25 a week. You gotta make these sacrifices, bro. Because it's inevitable. If you wanna be poor, make poor people sacrifices. If you wanna be normal, make normal people sacrifices. If you wanna be extraordinary, you gotta make some extraordinary sacrifices. You can't be smoking cigarettes every day. You can't be drinking Henny every weekend. You can't be smoking Kush. Okay, poor people sacrifices is what? Okay, well now I looked at the bills. I can't smoke the kush. Now I can only smoke mids. That's not a poor. That's a poor person sacrifice. A rich person sacrifice in that situation would be, I'm about to delete all these weed man's numbers, bro. I'm not smoking weed for 6 months. That'll save me about $7,000 a year. Boom. That's easy. And it's not easy, but it's so easy. It's easier said than done. But guess what? Sacrifice builds self-discipline, bro. Sacrifice. People, see, look, I'm gonna tell you this. The job I have is not very reputable. It's not like a big, super luxurious, nice job. It's a normal warehouse job. And I want to thank you guys for sending me all that positive energy, and for everybody that was praying for me, because I just got a new job yesterday and I'm making an extra $3 than I was making before. But look, everybody's like, you must want to be manager or something. And I was like, nah, why you say that? And they were like, why you working so hard, bro? And I was like, because I believe in energy. And they was like, oh, okay, like karma and the law of attraction and stuff like that. And I was like, bro, if I can't even work hard at this job that I don't care about, why should I be expected to handle a position that I actually do care about, doing something that I do love? This is just showing the universe that I do care about everything I do, and I do appreciate everything I do. You know what I'm saying? And what else is, when the universe sees that you're putting in all this extra work, you don't have to work this hard. These people don't even care about the work you're doing. And I was the hardest person working on that line, and that lady still sent me home early above everybody else, me and one other person. Not because I was black and everybody else was Mexican, but because she just didn't care, bro. But I still felt good because I worked the hardest that I could. But at the same time, look, this is how it works. When you know, look, I don't really care about this job, but I'm gonna work hard because that's just the right thing to do. That's because that's what they expect all of us to do, and I'm gonna stand out. And because I'm gonna build, I already have this self-discipline, so when I start the career doing what I love, it's already gonna be there. When trials and tribulations present themselves, I have this mental strength from this day, from these 40 hours this week, right? But then when you come to a little hump in your life, or something bad happens, or you need a little extra, the universe is not gonna have a problem with giving you a little extra, because you already put that positive energy out there. You already put that hard work energy out there. You already made that sacrifice. The universe is collecting that, it's watching. You already put that good karma out there. You already put that good money karma out there, bro. So when the universe sees you working hard, it's gonna give you a little extra when you need it. For example, I was walking to the library to print out some papers to send to Oklahoma child support so I could stop my child support because they're tripping. And that's another thing. I need you guys to send me positive energy to stop my child support and to reduce the payments. I put in motions and applications for that, but the dude said it would take a little longer than I would like it to. But this dude actually didn't know how to log into his own email and print out his this email that he was getting for a injury claim that he had for his job, and he gave me $10 to print it out because his daughter didn't have the patience to show him how to do it, and nobody would show him how to do it. At first, I was like, you know what? I don't want to take this guy's $10. It's only going to take me about 15 minutes to figure this out. But this was the universe giving me this $10, bro. So sacrifice, bro. It's not just for you. It's for your children. It's for your future. It's for generations after you. It's for you to sacrifice, for you to tell other people to sacrifice, for you to live a lifestyle that could be an example of why sacrifice is essential, why choosing your own sacrifices, creating your own battles is essential. Not letting the universe choose Not letting the universe, not letting nature and God choose the sacrifices you're gonna make, bro. Well, think about that? Think about that. If a stranger walked up to you like, okay, look, bro, I'm gonna give you this $1 million, but you're either gonna have to sell your iPhone and get a flip phone with a $25 phone bill, or you're gonna have to drive a 15-year-old car for 5 years. You're gonna have to wear $25 shoes from Walmart. You can never go out. You can only drink cheap beer for $5 a six-pack. You can't smoke any weed. You can only smoke the cheapest menthol cigarettes. How would you feel if somebody walked up to you and said that, but I'll give you $1 million? But hey, you have to do this for 5 years. But I'll slowly I'll let you know when you can get your iPhone back. Slowly I'll let you know when you can start smoking Newports again. Slowly I'll let you know when you could spend $120 on some Tams. You know what I'm saying? You might as well do it yourself, because if the universe and nature and God chooses it, it's going to be much worse than that. It's going to be unexpected, and it's going to be more than that. And it's going to happen all at once. So you choose your sacrifices, you pick your battles, and the universe will pay you, bro. Everything's not supposed to be fun all the time. That's called an investment. That's called an investment. You want to be rich? Make rich sacrifices. If you want to be poor, make poor-ass sacrifices. Alright? That's it, man. I'm the Bane, you the Bane, we the Bane together, man. It's AaroniMoses. Peace.